Hello and welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today we're going to be making chicken pasta in a cream sauce. So let's get started. You're going to need 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Now you want them kind of thin, so if you get like the bigger, fuller ones, cut them horizontally so they're thinner. I actually have the chicken tenders here. That's what I had in my freezer, so that's what we're going with. So you're going to rinse and dry your chicken. You could do this in a bag like I do for easy throwaway, or you could do it in a bowl. You're going to need a half a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, and you're just going to mix it together. Then you're going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a pan. Okay.
Or so.
I have a little bit extra chicken because I'm making 2 different dishes, so I've kind of evened them out. So we're going to turn that on and get that going. You're going to take your chicken and you want to make sure that it's coated really well. So once you drop it in, you can use tongs to do this if you're using a bowl. And what you want to do is you want to kind of press it on there so it sticks to that chicken.
Mush it in.
Yeah. And you're going to do that with all your chicken, and as soon as our oil is hot, we're going to start cooking it off. Alright, don't overcrowd your pan. You want this to cook without it getting too cold with adding more and more. So I only have 3 of the chicken, cut chicken breast in here. You want to cook it 4 to 5 minutes on each side until it's cooked through.
And it smells wonderful.
It does smell good.
She's been starving me all day. She hasn't fed me nothing. Won't let me near the fridge. Horrible.
Okay, I'm just going to cook these, and I'm going to continue doing that with the last 2 that I have here. Alright, once your chicken's cooked, you're going to take 4 tablespoons of butter in your hot pan, put it in. We're going to cook this on a little bit low. We don't want the onions or the garlic to burn. I'm going to add to this, you're going to add 1 small onion chopped. I had extra onion in the fridge, I'm just using it up.
We like onions.
They don't last long anymore, so I'm waiting until these get translucent. It'll only take a couple of minutes. Alright, once your onions are translucent, do them slow so they don't burn. You're going to chop up 4 cloves of garlic minced and 2 small tomatoes diced. I'm using a little less tomato because Jackie does not like fresh tomatoes, but I think this recipe really needs the extra flavor from that. So I'm going to let this cook until we start smelling the garlic. Alright, once your tomatoes and your garlic start to smell good, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of flour, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, salt to taste, a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. If you like it that hot, if not, cut back or don't put it in at all. We're just going to mix this in. Just want to cook that flour for a minute or 2 so you don't have a flour taste in your dish. Alright, now you're going to add 1 cup of heavy cream and 1 cup of white wine. And we're going to bring this up to a simmer. Once it starts to simmer, you're going to add a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. You can measure with your heart. And you're going to cook that until it's smooth. In the meantime, I'm going to keep stirring it and watching it really close. And I'm cutting up my chicken. Now you don't have to, you can put full pieces on, but I thought with the noodles it probably would be better with some easier to eat pieces that
Bite size.
Yeah, go right on your plate. So I'm just cutting these into little pieces, that's all. Bite-sized pieces. Alright. Alright, now once the cheese is all melted, we're going to start adding our chicken back in noodles. You're going to need 12 ounces of noodles of your choice. I'm just going to add the chicken in. Now you can wait with the chicken and put it on top of your noodles if you'd like to do that. I'm just making this one pot meal, so I don't have a ton of
Mix
dishes.
it in, let everything get all blended together and
So I'm just going to
flavors
pour in the
melt.
rest of my noodles. And just make sure it's mixed really well. Alright, so here's our finished chicken and cream sauce. It looks amazing and it smells amazing. Jack said it tastes really good. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you do you.